They're all in line. They're off. Spycatcher comes out alertly and takes the early lead. With Reiquist away running in second position, Alligato is third on the outside. Twirling Point settles in at the rail. In behind them is Flashiest, and the early trailer is Balnikov, who's 6.5 lengths off of front-running Spycatcher. Spycatcher with the early initiative here, on top by a length. Reiquist, the closest pursuer in second. Then comes Twirling Point. Alligato into the stretch, 3 deep. Between those two, it's Flashiest, and then an unhurried Balnikov, who's 6 lengths behind. First quarter was very slow here, 25.66 seconds. Ambling along is Abel Cano and Spycatcher, who passed the finish line with 1 lap to go with a 2-length lead. Reiquist is second, and then it's Twirling Point who's third on the inside with 3.5 lengths to gain. Alligato is next. Flashiest and Balnikov moving into the turn. Spycatcher leads the way, a 50.01 half mile. It is Spycatcher on top, the 7-5 favorite, on an easy, uncontested lead so far. Reiquist is second entering the backstretch. Twirling Point and Alligato right behind them. Flashiest is fifth, and Balnikov is 5 lengths from the front at the back of the pack. So up the backstretch they go. Advantage Spycatcher so far. 3/4 of a length to Reiquist. 3/4, 1:15.84 seconds. Twirling Point inside of Alligato, and right behind them, Flashiest. Balnikov is still last, still with 5 to make up, racing for the far turn. Spycatcher on top, and has been there every step of the way. Reiquist is a neck back now on the outside in second. Alligato is third on the far outside. Flashiest, Twirling Point, and Balnikov, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. And Spycatcher turns for home in front. The leader by a length. Reiquist is second. Balnikov comes alive. Here comes Balnikov from dead last, rolling on by. Twirling Point got caught in heavy traffic. Balnikov says, see you later. Balnikov won it. Second was Flashiest in a photo with Spycatcher and Reiquist. Number 5, Balnikov was first. A photo for place. Hold all tickets. Final time 2:16.14. Please note there is a steward's inquiry looking at the stretch run. It does not involve the unofficial winner. Numbers 4, 1, and 3 are blinking on the infield board. It does not involve number 5, Balnikov, but there is a steward's inquiry into the stretch run of this race. Returning to the winner's circle is Balnikov, a 6-year-old dark bear brown gelding by a day out of Leeward by First Defense. Owned by Little Red Feather Racing, Madaket Stables or Old Bones Racing Stable, trained by Phil D'Amato and assistant Mary Donald. And winner number 3 today from Berto Rispoli. The winner was bred in Ireland. Steward's Inquiry, hold all tickets. There's been a disqualification in this race. Number 1, Spycatcher, who finished 3rd, has been disqualified and placed 4th behind number 3, Reiquist, for causing interference in the stretch. 5-4-3-1 is the revised order of finish. That result is official, 5-4-3-1, the new numbers. In the 8th race, there are no changes. Post time, 4:01. Coming up on the television monitors will be the replay of the Steward's inquiry and decision. Watching the stretch run of this race, starting with a drone shot, we'll be watching number 1 Spycatcher in the powder blue silks, who is currently on the lead. You will see that this horse will drift out in the stretch, making contact with the outside rivals and costing number 3 Reiquist a better placing. Again, here is the drone view to start. Number 1 currently on the lead, drifting out right here into the path of the 4 and the 3, and costing number 3 a better placing, thus the disqualification of number 1 Spycatcher from 3rd to 4th place. Next up will be the pan shot view. Again, number 1 Spycatcher is on the lead there with the blue and black colors. You will see this horse drift out in the stretch run, making contact with the outside rivals, number 4 Flashiest in the pink and black, and number 3 Reiquist in the pink and purple. In the unanimous decision of the stewards, it cost number 3 Reiquist a better placing, therefore the disqualification of number 1 from 3rd to 4th place. The final view will be the 7/8 shot, which is a head-on view. And you'll see once again number 1 on the lead. That is Spycatcher in the blue and black colors. Number 4 Flashiest is in the pink with the black cap. Number 3 Reiquist is in the pink and purple colors. And you will see here in the stretch run that number 1 will drift out, making contact with the outside rivals, the 4 and the 3, and in the unanimous opinion of the stewards, costing number 3 a better placing. Therefore, the disqualification of number 1 Spycatcher from 3rd to 4th place behind number 3 Reiquist.